I've seen many immigrant friends struggle with their workplace etiquette skills at Western workplaces, and it clearly shows. And it's rampant on social media that immigrants struggle with basic civic sense at the workplace. Whether I agree with it or not, that's a different topic. But today, it's time to brush up on our etiquette skills. In today's episode, I'm gonna give you some suggestions on improvising your etiquette skills that takes you from a no one to a someone. Jokes aside, these tips will actually help you and elevate you to the next level, to the level that you already are, in line with your experience, your background, your skills, and your knowledge. People will remember you, notice you, and think of you in good light the next time they see you. And the best part about workplace etiquettes is that they can easily be controlled and they make a drastic difference on how well you are presented in the workplace. When you follow these simple workplace etiquette tips, not only are you perceived to be more professional, but automatically your body language improves and you become more well spoken. Hi, I'm your HR friend and career coach Sana. Welcome to my channel. I've been a recruiter and HR generalist in India and now in Australia for over 15 years now, and I am here to help new immigrants in Western countries to integrate better in Western workplaces so that they can go up the career ladder more efficiently. Workplace etiquette means a few different things: how well mannered we are, how we communicate, and how thoughtful and respectful we are. With the right etiquette, we are considered to be more professional, kind, and courteous. And when we practice these workplace etiquette regularly, our self confidence improves, and even when we are polite, we manage to be firm. I have 10 workplace etiquette suggestions today that we are going to discuss in detail about. Let's get into it. Number 1, body language. Your nonverbal communication is a critical part of your communication style. In fact, it carries more weight than your verbal communication. So, to improve your body language, keep it simple. I've spoken about this before and I'm doing it again. Have straight eye contact with the person that you're speaking with. Have a polite smile. Keep your arms to the side. Keep your shoulders and back straight. Simple things. Number 2, phone etiquette. Even I have been affected by this. At times when I travel in the train or in the bus or even sometimes at the workplace, I've seen some of my immigrant friends speak so loudly and passionately in their native language, completely unaware that they are actually distracting others. It could even be that you're disturbing other people from doing their work. It's the same with jarring and loud music in the phone. So, next time, if you have a private call, I would suggest that you go outside to some area where your colleagues are not sitting next to you so you can talk freely. Or if you have to, try finding out if there's a small private room or conference room that you can use for taking a phone call. Same with the music, invest in a good pair of headphones, or if your office actually allows it, try listening to your kind of music in a medium tone so that you are not a distraction and disturbance to other people around you. Number 3, food and table manners. I know we love our aromatic foods like biryanis and chicken curries, but generally I would stick to easy, unoffensive meals like chapati rolls and sandwiches. Again, this is a very subjective topic. You do you. Whatever works for you is fine. But in my experience, I would suggest that you don't take polarizing foods, especially when you're using the microwave or the dining table that's set up in the middle of the workplace. That's how it's been for me. Again, it's entirely up to you. And same goes with using cutlery. Of course, finger foods can be enjoyed with hands. Dry foods usually are okay to eat with hands. But stick to forks and spoons if you're eating curry based or wet food instead of using hands and creating a mess. I would save that culinary experience for home. Number 4, gossip. We might think that gossip is a way of bonding with our Western colleagues, but this does more harm than good, trust me. I've had some personal experiences where I've seen some immigrant friends out of curiosity asking some inappropriate questions like, do you have a boyfriend? When are you getting married? When are you getting kids? While it may seem harmless from the outset, it is very important and crucial to respect other people's boundaries and maintain ours as well. Questions like, what's your salary, is completely out of bounds. Remember, when we overshare our personal opinions about others, it only speaks ill of ourselves. People form an image of us in bad light, and we are considered less trustworthy and not a great team player. And this harms our professional growth immediately. Number 5, time. Punctuality is a key ingredient to your success in Western workplaces. I know immigrants, especially from the Indian subcontinent, have the habit of stretching time, but time is more rigid in Western work cultures. If we're meant to be at a particular place at a particular time, you better be on time. It's important that we stick to the right time. For example, if you have an appointment at 9 a.m., it is an expectation that you be there at exactly 9 or even 8:55. It's not very polite to make other people wait for us. In fact, it is a bit rude and disrespectful. Another example is if you have a client meeting at a particular time, make sure that you plan well ahead so that you are there exactly on time. Here's a personal example. Back when I was a recruiter in India, time sort of stretched here and there, and we made our candidates wait quite a while, and we were never apologetic. But that all changed when I started working in Australia. Here, everybody respects everybody else's time. It doesn't matter if you're a manager or a candidate, your time is just as important as mine. And in meetings where time gets stretched unexpectedly, be genuinely apologetic. That's all it takes. This is also very much applicable for Teams meetings, online meetings, and Zoom calls. Respect your colleagues' time and try not to contact them outside work hours, unless it's absolutely urgent. Well, this episode is taking longer than expected, so I've decided to do a part 2 where I'm talking about 5 more etiquette tips that is really important for us to know. So I will see you in the next one. But before you go, tell me in the comments if you've had any cultural bloopers in a Western workplace. I'd love to listen to them and maybe even offer a feedback. Make sure to share this video to somebody who really needs to hear this and like this video to support me. See you in part 2.